Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 55 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We're playing Modular Megabase, and as always we're starting right next to our supply train. So I have a point here that says limit with signs, and I should also have another one below because those are good comments from the comment section of previous videos that I would like to implement. So the other one was, why am I writing it down instead of just doing it? Prioritize. I can't even spell that. Military. Yeah. So let's start with the two big projects that we have outstanding for us. So we have recently upgraded more steel, but yet it actually managed to run out. So we are here at, this is still minus 21,000. It of course needs to get up to 40. So you still have 19,000. Steel here, but it's quite concerning here that minus 21, this one as well is minus 23. So there's a deficit of 60,000 steel. I believe these ones are somewhat okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're fine as well. So that's pretty good. And if we look at the steel facilities up here, this one steel facility, you can see this is just not getting much. It's 5.4, 4.1, so it's just going there. It's not entirely able to keep up, unfortunately, but it's kind of getting there. So you can see here the last two, 1, 2 are not operational, but all of these are operational, pretty much. Yeah. So this is it's close to 4 full belts. If we look at the other steel deposit, this one, it is completely saturated, everything is fine, and everything is operational. So this one is as good as it can get. It's also stacking up, but it's still at the very minimum. So every time it hits 8,000, it'll scale up, or it's sent up. So I don't think I have enough steel, that's why I want to fix that. However, we do need to fix these two, limit rocket science and deprioritize military science. So we need to go to a rocket module. Should I be driving manually in this base? I don't think so. And let's go up for the for the science pack, deprioritize military science. So the idea, the comment was, and it was pretty brilliant, because my philosophy on these ones. Now this one is fully stacked up, so there is. So basically, my idea here is that if I'm not using the military science, then it'll eventually stack up once this is full. And yeah, see, no supplying steel plate found. Once this is full, it'll stack up, and then this part here will then start going north. However, I don't think that's the correct way, and that now that I was actually told this, because this prioritizes the military science first, and I think it's actually better if we deprioritize it. And I mean, we won't see any difference here because it's saturated. But the point here is that I'll now set it upwards because it has a tendency to be always the yellow science, and the yellow science is actually constrained by the green science, or the green circuits for the blue circuits for the yellow science. And the green circuits are constrained by iron. So if I send it up, I'll keep this one operational more, and only when that's saturated, then I'll do military science. Because I'll use military science a lot less. So my logic of saying, alright, if I'm going to use it less, okay, watch the tracks. If I'm going to use it less, then just prioritize and get it done. It's actually better the other way around. This one, not so much. Doesn't matter. And the last one over here. That one. So that now checked, we have 3 modules. We are gonna need a lot more modules, obviously. I think I can do 5 on this lane, and then it'll run out. I don't even know if there's room for 5. Alright, let's go back and then fix the other thing, and then we can head down to build maybe another steel deposit if we like. So we do have a lot of okay, that's 5 million, that's nothing. This one here, it's 11.3 million iron ore, so that'll last for a bit. Get this one, and you can now go. Maybe I should run automated, but I don't want it to start unloading. That's my problem, and I don't have pack stations, passenger centric station. This one is operational, doing fine. See if I can remember the path here. It should be pretty easy. I really like the way that I've I built it. And because it's quite intuitive. You go to the main lines and then you head somewhere else. We go to the rocket science. Wonder if I have everything I need to build. I think I do. You also have something out here that's very dead. This one, landfill, is also... Oh, hello. This is exactly why we don't do it. And this is also why. Okay, now I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to back up very far on this path. With a broken train. Okay, good. I really shouldn't be driving around manually in this. Yeah, whoa, hold on, something. That's actually quite a decent size. Alright, why didn't I not consider that? What did I want to do here? Okay, let's fix it before something else happens. There is a robot somewhere that is trying to look for it. Okay. Think, damn you. What is it you want? Oh yeah. I want to cap. This is dangerous because that one will empty very soon. I'll go behind it just to be safe. There's no safe thing. Okay, so this one where it says. So what happens is if this one runs full, currently it's pretty far away from running full. So it's more like a hypothetical situation. But in that case, I think we can take. This is a 12K, so what if I take the 12K here, link it into that one, and then this one will only insert when military science is less than 100,000? It's just like crazy. And let's take 50,000. Like this. So if this one goes above 50,000, which is still not much in grand scheme of things, then this will shut down because basically, yeah, it'll accrue too much. Right, so oh, here's the repair part. Let's see if we can just take this one. Let's see if it works like this. Boom. Oh yeah, it did. So as long as I don't change any entities, then I can do this, even at range. This one looks okay. Cool. Did I have? Oh, I had 4. I forgot. Boom. But that's a brilliant part about them being the same. Okay, that was easy. Now next up, how is our... Okay, that's no problem. That was a fast one. Oh, it went around me by going in here. That's awesome. And I need to get out. Whoosh. That's a good idea. Let's do the same. Okay, I have a train behind me. There we go. Haha. See, no steel plates found. That's not good. And that's the part we want to solve. Boom. This way. Okay, so I'll just start heading this direction. This is the usual. Just head out as far as we can. And it's going to be really easy to get there. At some point I'll run out of railroad, but that's fine. Then I'll just grab some from car. You can see those green patches here. I have been landfilling and I have been clearing out the forest in advance. And let's continue on the research part. Because why wouldn't we? Oh, one thing I did absolutely forget is that I want to cover this area here. I want to make sure that it's with radars. There. I could have done... I could have... And why do I always do that? I could have done something more clever with the radar coverage, but I didn't. So boohoo. But I want to make sure that it's fully covered at this point. Keep going. Now we're getting south of the iron. We can now see the iron deposit. I will build the base on the left-hand side of it, I think. So keep going. Ideally, I think this one will be going further. And oh, someone did not clear enough space. There we go. I actually did this before the session because then I don't have you yelling at me for building something incorrect. Okay, and just using robots to clear forest. It's what I do. I'm sorry. It's my thing. Let's look at it. This one. Okay, cool. Now we need to build stuff. We are gonna start with building not a nuclear reactor, but that one. Our teeny tiny little module. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do it this way. No, upwards. If we do it upwards, then I can... Yeah, we'll do it upwards, and then we'll start from this corner down here. Cool. Go, go, go. And from here we'll just basically continue. Why am I unable to place it? There. Yeah, so that's 4. Let's continue this path. I don't even know if this is... if I have enough. I also suspect I'll have a stupid amount of irrelevant miners like these. This one, totally irrelevant. And I clearly do not have enough. Damn. I should have been more greedy. I was like, 300, that's gonna be enough. But it's not gonna be enough. So, what are we down to? We're down to 50. Ew. Okay, I think we're gonna make it actually. Very close. Boom. How many left? 27. Awesome. Let's see how many lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, well, some of them can be easily compiled. I need to get the 12 lanes down to 8 lanes in a meaningful way. So I guess we'll just compile these 2 lanes here. Boom. So that's now 11. This is... now it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put this... I'll just do this differently. It's not gonna be completely perfect. It's not gonna be far from perfect actually. Doesn't matter. Like this. That one goes in there. This one I'll just flip around as well. And you can go in under this one. I don't think that's the best way of doing it, but I don't care. That should give us 8. No science supplying science pack 2. That's interesting. That's actually very, very strange. No station supplying science pack 2. Science pack 2 is the green. That, I did say that eventually the green would be the bottleneck. Really? No green? 2.3, 1.6, and 1.0. That's strange. But that was what I said. So, granted that it's running, it's fully saturated, then the green science will run out first. And those 2 are not relevant, so we have here. Alright, I'm gonna take the 6 to 4 splitter, or 8 to 4 splitter. That's the one. And the closest I can get is, you can go here, and then I'm gonna have 2 more. Oh, I'm running out. Yeah, they need to go a long way. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. All of them, and a few of these. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot to take more beacons. That's okay. I can still do the outline of all of this. It's up here. That one. This is the part that always will take some time, just doing the piping here. Go. Right, so that's 5. 1, 2, yes, 6. Great. Well done counting that. And how are we gonna get those two up there? And then it turned wrong. Good. That one. I am going to run out of belts again. Okay, so now we get everything up here. Then we take our splitter or bouncer. Boom. That's the wrong one. That was a 4 to 8. Why would I even have a 4 to 8 active? I need an 8 to 4. That one. Boom. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to do the other ones. On mining, that's the mining. I am very tempted just to do straight 2 in a row, right? Let's do that. Let's try it like this. That does the first one, and then basically the second one will just be going downwards from here. No, I won't do that. It'll need to go this way. First part, kill this one. It's clearly not correct. Because they're gonna be next to each other, otherwise I spent way too many materials on beacons. Well, it's one line of beacons more that I would have to do. So basically, something like it's coming in here. Yes, and then going out here. Unfortunately, that's the wrong way again. I'll have problems with the piping here, or the thing. Okay, that's gonna be good. This is fine. I'm of course cleaning up this one as well, and these out here are also irrelevant. We'll fix those manually. I do have still a bit left. Cool. Because basically I'll take here. It's the same as last time, so do it the same way as last time. Times pack 2. Well, this just means that stuff is going on. Alright, so I have like lots of things that I do not have. Let's just grab everything. Oh, more mining. Cool, keep going. Oh, Rocket 3 Science Lab Science Rocket Science. From Rocket 3 to Science Lab. Is it simply because it's not able to unload fast enough? That one. I hope they're not capped. Well, that's a mystery. I think that was too much. Don't need those, don't need those. What? Try again. No production signs. Anything here? Oh yes, these. What else? Maybe that one? A few of these. Guess that's it. And here comes the spraying out. And what I'm seeing here is I had stalled the science production for a while just to accrue a bit of steel. And then I enabled it. And basically what I'm seeing is that now everything is being demanded. It is okay. Oh, how I don't like that overriding function. There. And unfortunately they're pointing the wrong way, but that's fine. Then I can still do down here. I'll find the train station somewhere. There we go. See, it can't be there, but it cannot even be there. That sucks. Oh, this is horrible. I thought it would be easy to get it in. I thought it would... see, I don't want to put it over here or even further out. So you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna hate me for it. Okay, let's start by illustrating where exactly I want it. I want it here. That one, okay? So, unfortunately, I guess I'll take this one because now I have built it once. So, that one. And poor robots, they're gonna be so busy. They're not gonna like me. Yeah, there are a million other ways to do this, but I think this is the one. Now, the next thing we need to worry about is actually science after this. Okay, I need to help them along. That's a shame that I actually did not consider that. I thought there would be plenty of space below it. But alas, not the case. And now they're starting to accrue again. And I need to help them get in it. Oh, inventory full? Really? I'll just do that one. And the most important is picking these guys up. There. And I will... And then start by removing this one, these two, from here. Got it. Now I can remove this junk. Fortunately, I still don't have any power. And from here, I'll take that one. Cool. Get on with it. And that actually constrains us for the next. Is there a better way to do this? I mean, there might even be a better way where it just goes from here and goes up and then goes down. And that might actually be a hell of a lot nicer. Yeah, what if it goes up and goes down instead, like this? That means a lot of the other pipes need to be moved, but I think I need to have the space for it, right? Let's build like something like this, right? I just, oops. Just want to make sure I have the correct room for it. See, this is fine. This is ideal, and then I can take this one. Now I just need to migrate it into it, right? So this one. There. That could also be the case, so it's closer. Or if I moved one up, it could be like this. You know, it probably actually better to do it this way. This is the part I need to remember. So that I have enough room. Boom, let's try that one. Cool. And obviously this is going to be removed. And I need to remove all of this junk here. Or basically remove this somewhere else, like here, for example. That seems like a much better place, which means again, all of this. It is important that we do it. And now I need to pick up all of these. Alright, we are... It does take a bit of time because you need to sort of fiddle around with things. And I think this is much better if we just look at it. And of course it's going to take a bit of time to get it. And I don't think I have enough to actually do this, but let's give it a shot. So that's the important part. And the reason why it's important is because I want to make sure that I don't take more space than I need. Okay, so this one, get up here. Got it. Just paint back and forth here. Paint. And I think there's something like, if I use max length on the blue what do you call it, undergrounds, then it actually is more efficient, but who cares? That's not the core of the matter right now. Still a lot to be set up. And next one. Oh, that one. Okay, sorry, but why am I doing this again? Don't do stupid things. Have robot do stupid things. You can do more smarter things, yeah? And the rest are pretty good. So this one. Got it. So that's the 8 inbound. I hope I don't make mistakes. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yes, we'll go a bit over time, but that's not your fault. That's entirely my fault. And this one next up. No high-tech science. Come on. Estimate the length properly. That one goes out. That one goes out. There. Okay, so now this is totally working. What I should be doing is rename these to Steel. Steel 5. And now it's complaining because they have duplicates. There we go. So that's working. And of course it's not really hooked up to the main line yet. But it will be. And I'll do that later. Doesn't need it too for the LTN. This is good. This one needs just a few. And then we figure out what is not hooked up. Yeah, there's the middle one there that isn't really working. Oh, there's also some. Alright, so there's a lot of things that need more supplies. And over here we definitely need more. Can I just... I can link it from down here, right? There. Boom. Everything is hooked up. Let's put some here. That one looking good. And moving further this way. I'll see how far I need to go. I need to go there. On. It must be done. It must be done. Alright, whatever. Don't bother. There we go. So that's kind of the start of the steel. It's not quite there yet. Hey, something is working. Nice. But of course it's missing a hell of a lot of all these things. So I'm gonna go back and do some resupplies. When I come back... Oh, so the question is, should I just pick it up where we left off? Nah, I'll finish this off camera because we know what's gonna happen. It's just a resupply of some beacons, all that stuff. So when we come back, this will be operational. This one should really last us quite a while. And that'll hopefully help us on the steel production. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope you are just enjoying basically how we expand the base and how we just... I try to make it as modular as possible, but it still takes a bit of time with all the piping back and forth, or the belting. And then we're going to look at sort of solving the next big problem afterwards, and that is the fact that we are getting very close to our maximum. But that's a tale for another day. So thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye.